I try to read through like the team from the two Merlins I look, but then I can only see one, and then the other one is have I don't see any clear team, so I can only follow one. That's what happened on me.
I thought Ran was the Morgana, so my plan
we
was
have
to bury him after two. I thought the train would go, so I was gonna bury him after the train.
Oh god.
Maybe for like
I saw you hesitating on mission 2. You didn't know what to play, apparently.
On mission 2.
Yeah, you were the last one to. You were one of the last to submit your cards. Or wait, no, that was true.
So how
Never
does
mind.
when can Lady of the Lake reveal do a thing?
Lady comes into play after mission 2, 3, and 4, so it gets used 3 times.
Okay.
And that reveals
Their allegiance.
Yes. So whenever the lady gets used, whoever currently has the card, you can see that Remillion has the card right now. That's the lady. Remilia, after mission 2, will give that card to another player, and in doing so, learn the allegiance of whoever he gives it to. That person will then have the card for the next mission. So you can think of it as a chain. So if your initial gut reaction is, oh wow, I can find spies with this, no, you want to find resistance. You want to find blue. I hope that made sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Find
Yep.
find blue, get the blue missions in.
Get a good chain of blue investigations.
Yep. The first thing you have to do is decide whether you trust the initial holder, which is good in this case because I'm blue.
Squirreless voting.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, also, I'm gonna try this because it's an 8 players. Hey guys, I'm Percival.
Stop it.
No, I am dead fucking serious. Counterclaim me if you dare.
Okay.
Actually, I will counterclaim. I am Mordred, and he's actually Morgana for my team.
Who are my Merlins?
If I don't see anyone counterclaiming my Percival, like earnestly, I expect to be put on all teams.
I am Spartacus.
You know, I'll run it. I'll counter.
There's 4 Percivals in the game. I
Okay,
think he's found
Remilia
the
is a
team.
spy. Nice, good.
I'm gonna.
So why? Because
Why do
there's
you
8
put both
people
claimers? No, this is not a good idea.
Made you want to do this.
You know what? I like it. Do 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 it.
Remilia, if you're blue and you don't unclaim by the end of mission 1, I'm treating you as a spy for the rest of the game.
What? What happened?
Aw, I'm disappointed.
The train conductors aren't even operating the trains right now.
There is a good. I'm building a train right now.
Renmilia? Or sorry,
I
no, I read that wrong. Quicklime. Quicklime.
Me. Yeah.
Ah. Who want to be on the team?
Turnip boy.
Put me?
I do.
You? Okay. One more. Who?
Screwless.
Yo, I'll
Really?
take it. Quick one.
Remel? Are you sure?
Okay, see all these people? All these people highlighted are Percival, so every single one of them.
Oh.
Wait, how did you highlight? How did you
Bottom.
highlight? I have no
Top
idea.
left, there's a claim button.
Oh, claim for what? Claim for being.
Theoretically
The,
correct, I think.
the button by itself does nothing, but when you use it with your chat, you can say, hey, I'm claiming Percival, and then click the button. Kind of like how I
Oh,
I
did.
mean, you can use it. You can use it for whatever you want. It's just raising your hand. We could say who would do this or who believes that you should use it for raising your hand.
Anyway, I'm just going to put this.
It's a good team. It's a good pick.
It's shit.
I mean,
here's
why
the-
do we keep wanting to put Rand Million on a
Conflicts.
team? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Because
I'm,
we're
I'm
Percival.
okay with this with one slight change.
Because we're Percival.
Then you're not okay with it.
Isn't Renmelia guaranteed to be blue though?
No.
How do you figure?
Because
Because
If you mean because I started with the Lady of the Lake, no, that does not guarantee that I am blue. However, I am blue.
see what's
And
going on.
Percival.
I see.
Zero your last.
yeah,
Why would you think that Ranmelia is guaranteed blue? I don't see any reason to believe that.
Okay. I'm not
Alright,
Percival.
Hammer.
I retract.
Okay, Hammer. Reject Hammer. Okay, no one did that.
Alright.
Alright, run it back and what else do we put on it?
That's a good
I think
question.
it's easy enough to say that one of them could have been red. But...
Wait,
It
I
is
got a
not.
bigger brain play. Cake, I claim Merlin. Oh my god.
God damn it.
No, not right now. Too early.
Yeah, run it.
Reject.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what to make of that.
I'd have to take quick line being being part of trains.
Are you all familiar with the movie Space Jam?
Yeah, gotta get down.
God damn it, Ram.
Anybody who's not is a spy.
Take Cherry off that team and put someone else.
I'm choosing the mission right now, and I think it's perfectly fine.
I mean, I wasn't saying it to you, but
You know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna reject this. Ran, I trust your judgment.
I'm still keep going to reject it until I get on the team or whatever.
Ran is
How many red do we have? Like 3, 4?
5.
Three.
Five.
There's 3
8
red,
players is 3,
5
yeah.
blues.
Okay, 3 red. Huh.
Unless one of you is fooling me on M1, this is fine. And if it's not, you can discard me after.
Hmm.
Ran, I am approving whatever you throw out there.
Blind
Love that
faith.
put me on
Well,
it,
scary.
Yeah.
so I don't have to question it.
Gesundheit.
Salud.
Ranmelia, the team is decent, but like I said, maybe consider taking Cherry off.
Pretty sure you should.
Yeah.
Me, but I
Um,
don't think you're going to, because I have not gotten picked at all.
I would not be opposed to
Hey,
putting
keep me
Turboy on.
on. Keep me on. I'm resistant.
Not TL.
Hey, Viri, who do you think is red?
My red highlights don't make sense. I think cherry melon, cake, and teal.
Okay, then you are the red.
Okay, let's confess. Okay,
Yeah.
who do we shoot? I think we shoot Viri. Yeah. Cake, TL, what do you guys think?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, I'm on the team right now? Okay, that is pretty good.
I said I would approve it.
I don't think this is a good one.
Why teal though?
Of course, me. Because he got information. He knows I'm banana blue.
I don't know. In this scenario, I'm pretty sure that either Ranmelia or TL are red.
How can you be pretty sure of that?
Huh.
Because I think... I don't know. I don't think there was much reason for him to switch to TL there. And then, like, if he was actually blue, then it couldn't make sense that he's
Well,
confused,
Ranmelia-
and then...
Ranmelia asked
Red,
for
probably-
Viri.
I don't like how
There's
Ranmelia
no
basically just went
reason for
counter
red
whatever
team.
Viri said, so it makes sense that they picked TL if their logic was I don't like what Viri said. Just pick the people that Viri didn't like.
I
Not
mean,
that it's
for their team, there's no reason for them to switch away and depend on.
Man,
That
I
must only be
still
good.
think
That's not true.
Remilia
There was
is wrong.
multiple things said that
So we're just gonna do this.
we were saying to get off of Cherry. So it's not that Renmilia's move was completely uncalled for. Renmilia, how do you feel about Viri?
I feel that Viri has a white star next to his name.
Oh, shit.
Okay, let me ask you more directly.
I need
Do you
that.
want me to off-approve this or reject Viri? Because
I think this is a reasonable mission that will give information and either succeed or fail. I
Right.
have voted accept.
I trust you, but I don't know if I trust everyone else on that team. But I don't know if I should trust Viri either.
I mean, right now, the information I'm hoping to get is Screwloose and Turnip Boy both red, yes or no. So I don't know that I can talk to you about it.
Wait, you're aligning me with Screwloose?
Screwloose said that he likes you.
I also said that I like
Solid.
you, Renmilia. Do you suspect yourself?
No, I'm not Percival.
Quick line vote.
Yeah.
Ah,
I am hammered.
Ow, what
I-
the hell was that?
Ouch.
Huh.
So sorry.
what happened? Can you guys have? I don't know.
Anyway, that was probably okay. I regret my reject.
This is Hammer, right? Okay.
This is a very,
is
very, very
Oh.
gross team.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
not.
to be honest. But we
I
all know
think
he-
100% of the time, Cake should be on the mission if he's not, because he's claimed Percival,
Claim land. You should have.
Yeah.
and nobody's contested.
Okay,
Alright.
now we can at least see who is on their team right now, I guess.
Now we get a fun time here. I need to investigate someone with Lady of the Lake. Who should I
Just
investigate
can't
with
be-
the Lady of the Lake?
Do Screwloose.
Yes.
Do me.
Probably either
I
me
would-
or
There
Screwloose,
are
right?
see
If you have us aligned,
you can
that'd be a
check
2-for-1.
some you can check people on mission. Okay, so here's what I think are the options. You can
I
check
think
have
I think
both
quick one's
aligned,
blue.
both
checking
ways.
me gives no information but guarantees that the future investigations from then on are trustworthy. Other than that, I would ideally like you to check someone who is on a mission, and ideally check the person that you believe is
does
blue.
that guarantee that future ones are trustworthy?
Well, do you
Because
trust
it
if,
remains in
if,
blue hands.
if I investigate someone, do you believe my words?
Yeah.
Not necessarily, no.
Oh wow,
He's
really?
claimed
I do.
Percival.
CC'd
He's claimed
Percival.
Percival, Turnip, with no counterclaim.
What didn't Ranmilia counterclaim?
Hey,
No.
The
retracted
problem
it.
is I
retracted.
think
Oh.
Viri might just
So we-
be red, and I'm not sure that
Sure.
we need to investigate that.
Then don't no you do
I am
not
not-
want you
I'm
do
not
not
red.
want to
I will
find red
if-
players
if
with
you
your
all
card.
want me to.
You want to find blue players with the card.
I do.
I
I do.
very
I want to find blue
vehemently
players.
oppose being called red.
I think Quicklime might be a good option then if you're looking for a blue, just because his 2.4
Yeah.
screams confused blue to me.
I like
Or-
no I like blues for his rejects here. I think quick one's blue.
Viri,
Yeah, but
you also find-
Viri,
well,
you've got a
well,
lot of
fine.
explaining to do for your pick. Why the hell did you think that that pick was a good idea?
It was exactly what we've been doing, and then add myself and remove you.
Why would
And,
you remove
It
me?
was dumb to remove you.
Anyhow, Quicklime, go ahead. I would prefer that you card someone who is on a mission. Take your best bet of someone who's blue.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Well, if it's on mission, then I'm probably going for Turnip Boy. What do you think about that?
Whatever you want.
I think
I'm
Turner Boy is a
okay
good
with-
choice.
I would vote Quicklime and then Turnip Boy, but either way.
Quicklime is resistance. Quicklime is blue.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the I think we've Screwloose and Viri has said that we like Quicklime. I
I never said that I liked Quicklime. I just felt that his 2.4 read as confused blue, and if our objective in giving Lady of the Lake is to find a blue, I think that's a good, valuable person to choose for it. To confirm it.
I'm tentatively okay running this. I'm also okay rejecting it for now.
I'm good running this. Obviously, I picked it.
I'm rejecting it for now.
Quicklime off approves. I mean, very off approves.
Yep.
So let's see. Someone off this mission.
And it was Viri who is probably red, so I would expect that
I am
mission
not
was
red.
probably bad.
Yes. So on the other side, the one who think this is a bad team, even though he is on the team, is likely to be good. So
I
I'm
think
going
mission 2 doubled.
to claim mission
do you
to
think that
double.
double?
What?
Okay, let me think. In this case, okay, I think Cake have been like people for the most time until mission 2.5, so I'm going to put him back on. So this will be my
Yes,
It was
always
a
keep that guy on.
mistake to remove me in the first place.
this will be my team.
This is this has a red on it.
Yeah, I don't.
This sucks for me because I want it to be me, Cake, and Ran.
I agree with you, Cake and Ran. I do not agree with TL.
See, for me, TL and Cherry are basically identical. They had very similar voting patterns.
Reject and pick the team yourself. Your vote, Quicklime.
I feel like that would be a waste of my pick, though.
I'm just saying that since you're next, you have an incentive
Yeah.
to just do whatever you want and just get the information from who voted for what.
But I
Here's you.
Like, if you truly like this team, you can just run it back. You have everything to gain by rejecting and nothing to gain by hitting approve. Because if you truly like this, just run it back. But since you're the last person to vote, you can just see the results.
I approve of anything except for Cherry Melon, TL, and Turnip Boy. So I'll off approve Renmilia, Screwloose, Quick, and Cake.
I'm going to approve of this because I want more information.
You should reject it if you want more information. That's literally the opposite thing to do.
No, because I would have
See,
got
because
more
someone because
I
someone
would've-
rejected it, now you get to see the votes without being forced to run the mission. And if you really like it, you can just run it back.
I would have got more information based on how the mission was passed or failed.
That's yeah, but it's better to get the information of the votes first, and then do that. Having said that, Renmilia rejected for a good reason, and you should not put TL on the mission. You also have Viri saying that we should not put TL on the mission, and Renmilia by way of vote. Because Renmilia approved with me, and so did Viri, and then rejected with the addition of TL. So 3 people telling you not to put TL on.
That is exact number of the red team. Thanks.
Well, then you picked Renmilia. If you're saying that those 3 people are red, you picked Renmilia to be on the team, so you're picking another red knowingly?
No, because
You
you
picked
guys
Renmilia.
claim me to be red after I paid. So yeah.
Just because
that's
someone
it.
calls you red doesn't make them red.
So what's really matters right now is who Quicklime thinks are the Reds. I think I am in the air of that in trustworthiness.
I'm
From Quicklime's point of view, but
here's what I'm at. I'm confident Cake and Ran are blue. I'm between Cherry and TL, one is red. And I'm between Turnip and Fury, one is red.
Then just
Yeah,
pick
so
me.
I will approve Renmilia,
Usually-
Screw Loose, Quicklime, and Cake.
Did you not say anything about quicklime there?
That was Quicklime talking, so
Bro.
Talking.
Gotcha.
I didn't
just
say
put me
anything
on
about
Quick-
what I didn't say anything about is Screw Loose. And I think if I'm doing the math right, that means Screw Loose is definitely red in my head, based on everything
Unless
else.
Cherry and TL are both red,
That
because
is
you were
possible.
giving. You also, if you look at 3.1, which was me to the addition of the blue block, you were the only one to reject it. So your partners, Renmillion and Cake, both liked it, and Viri also liked it. You have a lot on the board telling you to run U3 plus me, and a lot on the board and verbally telling you not to add TL.
Why are we adding screw?
Because Cake and Renmillion liked it, and so did Viri.
Okay, you know what then?
Screw Loose is
Like,
pretty.
we just need to run
Well-
mission 2 minus Viri plus
Me.
cake, right?
Well, you're
That's
just
the way
making
I
the
see
same.
it.
You're just making the same argument as me. There's the on the team is obviously going to be Cake, Quicklime, Renmillia. They're debating on who to add as their fourth. So
I think
I'm
there was
arguing.
only one red on mission 2, is my gut.
Yeah, but
And I'm pretty sure it
You
was
shouldn't-
Viri.
I think.
so
okay.
unless you have something other than I think, you should add me as the fourth person, like how I'm pointing out stuff like 3.1 votes. Like everyone is obligated to say add me as the fourth. So unless you have other information like 3.1, to
So
make
you're
the
saying
argument
add you instead of cake?
No, I'm saying it should be Cake, Quicklime, Renmillia, no matter what. The fourth person should be me because of 3.1 votes.
But you're not even adding anybody. We're just removing Viri, adding cake. So all
It's a
we're adding is
four-person-
cake.
No, dude, it's a four-person mission. Cake,
Yes.
Quicklime, Renmillia.
Turnip is
Screw-
starting from a baseline of mission 2, which includes him. Screw is starting
Yeah.
from a
No.
baseline of Renmillia, Quicklime, Cake, which does not include Turnip.
Yeah, but
Renmillia investigated Quicklime as blue. You put Quicklime on the team. Cake is a claimed Percival. You put him on the team. Renmillia claimed Percival and retracted it. I believe that Cake trusts Renmillia. I believe that Quicklime trusts Renmillia. So that is our three-person block. The fourth person should be me because of 3.1.
I need to see who Screw's really fighting hard not to have TL
I
add.
agree with Ranmilia and chat.
Or approve of myself or Screw Loose.
Cherry wants Screw Loose. Gross.
I'm not putting Screw Loose in. I'm not putting TL in, and I'm not putting Cherry in.
Hey, can
Perfect.
you- Why would
don't
you
put
why-
Viri in. Run exactly
So-
what
I
Ranmilia
so-
said.
I think odds are 2 out of the 3 of them are red.
Do you see in 3.1 that Renmillia and Cake both liked me as the addition? The two people that you trust both are voted for me by way of casting their vote, as well as Viri? That's not enough to signal to
So-
you that you should put me on the team? Why else? What else are you going to base your
Not
decision?
really, because it's still I'm banking on you being the 1/3 when I have a 50-50 between Fury and Turnip Boy.
Yeah. What if your premise is wrong? I mean,
so
you're
Quicklime
just you're
seems-
basing your
Quicklime says
50-50
that
on
that these guys are interchangeable.
what's
I
more
think
reliable is
either
the two
he's
people
double
that you
spying
trust
them?
telling you
Okay,
to put me
I've
on
made
the
my choice. And if they don't like it, they can vote it down, and we'll go with whatever Cake says. I'm playing
I
odds. here.
don't know why we're putting Viri in.
What's this?
Like anything.
He says
I think
these are
between- I think
interchangeable.
between Cherry,
Hates-
TL, and Screw Loose, 2 out of the 3 of them are red. Between Turnip Boy and Not Very, 1 of them is red. So there's a 50-50 over on the right side, and towards the middle, there's a 2/3 chance that I'm going to pick a red.
I understand what
That
you're
is
saying.
a really general.
I just don't think like deciding like grouping people based on nothing that you're telling us. So unless you're a power roll with information, when you have two people that you trust because they're a claimed Percival and a Ranmillia who investigated you blue and didn't lie about it, assumingly from your standpoint, are both voted for me to be on, and you're going to go against that because you're
Quicklime
you're
wants
taking a
Viri.
50% over a 33% when the premise is based on
Doesn't want
nothing on the board.
Cherry.
Like that's
Doesn't want
irresponsible.
Cherry.
I
It's
feel like I
cute,
have
too.
to approve this because I know.
The premise is based on the fact
Quicklime
that Cherry and
No,
we
TL
can
are
just
let it go
voting
to
identically.
Turnip.
Leave 1, 2
Yeah,
of
you can
them.
let it
So
go
he
to
wants
Cake.
this is
Yeah,
What's
this
wrong with me hammering?
Percival probably know more right now.
because you're not
No
Percival.
one trusts Cake. It's
I mean, I will probably
Oh,
vote for
no,
Cake's
no,
team
that's
and
not.
not let it go to Milan unless Cake's team is complete.
Yeah, we're definitely not letting
Your
it
vote.
go to Cherry.
Agree. Your vote, Renmilia.
Just based on Quicklime's votes, this is his team.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with this. I just don't see why Veery instead of Turnip Boy. Would
Go
have
to
preferred to
Cake.
see
I
that the other way
agree.
around.
Let it
More
go
or
to
less
Cake.
a 50-50, and it's for me mission. Let me see, because I made it. I was trying to make a decision while I was being yelled at. So
Okay, first of all, put your Merlin on.
Cake, you don't have to say anything. Just do what you're gonna do.
all
Right. That is exactly
Oh,
what.
what are we doing this? Oh my god.
Who's
Why
not
did I
on? You
reject
have to
that, I
accept
guess?
this.
That's exactly what I'm expecting.
I honestly feel better about Cherry than TL though. Well, I don't know. It's kind of mixed bag.
It's okay though. We have the mission. We also have the Lady of the Lake. We're gonna get 2 big pieces of information.
No, but
I'm just.
the idea of let the mission fail because we'll get information. Does
It's not gonna fail.
Of course, this won't be. Anyway,
Alright, cool. Should be good then.
I personally suggest give it to me, but of course you have a chance to give it to someone else you trust even more. That will be true, and you want to test for some reason.
If you want, you can try to find someone to add to Mission 4.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We just need a safe 4, so you should definitely do TL or Cake here.
Just in
But-
case
but-
I'm not Percival. Yep, I agree.
The question is. Well, no. The idea was
Yeah,
to
do-
give it
do
to you.
TL.
That way, the
Do
next.
TL.
That's not allowed though. It doesn't let you give it back to me.
Well, no, it wouldn't give it back to you. He'd be able to give it to somebody else, and we would know, without a shadow of a doubt, whether that person was blue or red.
I'm not sure I understand.
In short, you cannot get the leg back because you gave it.
And Amelia, give it to the unapprover of that last mission.
Quicklime controls it. Quicklime has to give it to someone.
I have to give it to someone.
TL.
Give
You
it to
should do TL.
give it to the off approver of that last mission.
I believe you should check TL.
I think TL was kind of a weird pick, but I think
TL is the best logical choice
yeah.
here. You want to pick someone that was on the mission in case they floated.
The next
Cake
mission
is already
requires
claimed
2
Percival.
fails. We just need to know if this foursome is safe.
Alright.
So we check TL, and then if someone else is real Percival, now is
TL
absolutely
TL is resistance.
okay.
As I said. So we are putting Cherry on because we think this team is only one red. Is that what we are doing?
At most 1 red. If anybody else out there is Percival, now is the time.
It is
You gotta
far
counterclaim
too late
this.
for any other
I'm
Percivals.
counterclaiming Percival? Counterclaiming?
It is
Well,
far,
you can do it,
far
that's
too
fine.
late for any other Percival to step up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay,
we
then.
vote accept
I'm just going
and
to
you
approve
stop
this.
talking.
I'm rejecting this.
Okay.
I would rather, instead of Cherry, I'd rather have it be Turnip Boy or Veery.
Yo,
Sure.
Quicklime, are you like just asking to get shot?
Okay, you
Like,
guys.
I'm actually Percival, whatever.
Yeah, I mean there is definitely an argument for quick climb. No, 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 no.
Look at his voting record.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's
I-
literally perfect.
But let's check
Every
over
yes,
Cake just
no
in
vote
case.
across the board is literally perfect through the first
I'm
like
just going to watch
all
room.
of the missions.
Then I just want to say before you take the shot that my shot may be TL, but go ahead and shoot.
I don't worry. I mean, I thought
Alright.
TL originally too because what
Very
Cake did a very
Percival,
good
very
job-
Percival, TL Merlin.
Cake did a
Call.
very good job of trying to kind of copy TL's picks to kind of make him seem Merlin-ish.
That's not why. It's more on Veery, because I'm Morgana, and I look at Veery off approving me in 3.1, because, like, when you're Percival and you see your one of your Merlin suspects on a team, you usually off approve it because you want to see the result. Like I think that's how Viri would think. So he off approves 3.1 because I'm on it, and then he off approves 3.4 because TL is on it. So he's trying to get the Merlin pick between the two of us. So I
Also-
read Viri as
So
Percival.
you're saying
TL Merlin.
Viri is Percival?
Viri
Oh, I
is
thought we
Percival,
just
TL
accepted
Merlin.
that Cake was actually Percival.
I'm,
I'm
no,
kind of
but I'm
accepting
saying just look at 1.2.
1.2 Cake off approves.
No, it's
or,
quick
I'm
lime
sorry,
off approve.
sorry, off approves. Do you really think he would be that obvious?
Look at
whole
all, but
How
the
does he
problem
do that
is,
in
how does he
1.2?
know? But look at all the other votes.
Shoot
too.
him then.
All the way through mission
If
2.
you guys
all the
both
way-
think it's quick lime, take the shot.
How am I supposed to protect this?
There you go.
Glass. Good shot.
I did like how you played it though.
Yeah, I tried very
Hold
hard to
on
frame
now.
TL.
You,
1.4.
yeah, you
I
tried to
didn't
frame
vote
TL
correctly,
nicely there.
so it wasn't 100%. And second of all, the 1.2 vote, I verbally stated like, yeah, sure, what the hell, let's go with this. Like,
Yeah,
being
yeah, yeah.
careless about
But
it.
if your
That's not gonna
voting
be
record
remembered.
speaks that hard,
I don't like Lady of the Lake. Is the game shitty
I
without
just
Lady
counted.
there?
What happened? What happened?
They shot
We
Merlin.
shot.
Whoa! I mean, of course they can. The Merlin is so obvious that even I can see that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's.
I
that
tried
was
to
good.
counter that by really, 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 really struggling to make every decision.
You have to throw us off via a vote or two. It can't just be verbal because.
like
I
I think
did,
what
one
you
point
did
four.
would work in like tabletop version where like there's no vote history. Because like to be honest, I had to look back to see how crazy your vote history was.
Well,
And so
from 1.2, I just started at him for the rest of the game.
you started what?
After 1.2, that off approve on that fully clean mission, I just
I'm gonna try a game. I'm gonna try an 8-player without Lady of the Lake and see how hard it is.
I gotta actually go do something.